back. Now, I'm not going to waste your time because, your attention spans are fucking horrendous. So, I'm going straight into it. Now, a lot of people nowadays, the most common trend online is, trying to become financially free and, being super rich, making loads of money, all that kind of stuff, Like, being a teenager and fucking driving a Lambo. Or, that kind of stuff. Being a millionaire before you're fucking born. And I was just thinking the other day, and you should ask this question to yourself more often, because, or at least seriously once in your life, because it is getting rich actually your big dream? Is that actually what you want to do? Because there's actually, chances are that there's a lot more, it's not actually what you want to achieve. It's, you may not actually want to get rich. It's just, you like the idea of driving a fancy car or whatever. But most of the time, a lot of people, we're all different, right? So a lot of people will find it's not possible for us to all want to be rich. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a lot of money, but is that actually what you want to do? Or are you just doing it because, that's what the internet says? Now, a lot of people will find fulfillment, true fulfillment, achieving their purpose in other things. And there's a fair majority of people who don't actually care about having a lot of money. As long as their bills are paid, they don't actually care. And that's almost a better way to live. Because if your purpose isn't with making a lot of money, then you're not living a life of fulfillment. And at the end of the day, that's what we all want. We want fulfillment. That's how you achieve your purpose. It's the result of achieving your purpose. You've lived a happy, healthy, fulfilled life. Now, if making money is part of that, is the goal, you're a business guy, you're an entrepreneur, that's your thing, then go for it. But it's not everyone. And you can still be successful in life without being, the traditional successful, monetarily successful. And more people need to understand that. And, it's definitely great to be rich, like I said, but it's okay to not actually want to do it, want to have a lot of money. Some people, it is important that you find this out, because again, you can be chasing something that you don't actually want. You're going up the complete wrong path, because some people are just happy with working a 9 to 5. Like, there's a lot of people out there who are very happy or find happiness in other things and are fine with working a normal job. And that's what I mean. I made a video a couple of months ago, saying people shit on 9 to 5 jobs way too much. And it's true. The internet, or at least the self-improvement space, absolutely shit on 9 to 5s. When there's a lot of people who are completely happy with, working a job that may not be great, but, it pays the bills. And then they can go and focus on, their family, their hobbies, whatever, other areas of life. Because life just isn't entirely about making money. And so many people get caught up with making money that they forget to, not enjoy life. When I say enjoy life, purposefully, finding a wife, having a family, not going out and getting drunk on the weekends. There's two different things. It's about finding what you truly want to do and what it actually is that you want to do. Because there's a lot of people, like I said, that are completely okay with working a job and, providing for their family, regardless of what it is what makes them happy. The actual task itself doesn't matter as long as they're, looking after their wife and kids. That's they're happy. And that's honestly better than just working your ass off, becoming super loaded, and then becoming depressed because you got all this money but you didn't achieve what you want. That's not truly what you want. And that's why you see a lot of depressed rich people, because they've got all this money, but that's all they've done for the last 20 years. That's all they've, focused on. So they're rich, but, they've got no partner, no kids, even they might even have no friends. And so it's important to look outside of just making money. And again, I said at the start of the video, you should, if it's actually something you want to do and you really enjoy working on a business, making money, then great, go for it. Don't let me hold you back, but allow yourself to, branch out. That's what I'm trying to get at. Find what is your true calling, because I know myself that I'm not really one to be super rich. Like, I'm completely happy with just having enough money to live comfortably. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people that getting rich, probably like me actually, getting rich is a stepping stone to achieving their dream life. And, fair enough. Because a lot of people, money owns the world. So having money is definitely nice, but you don't need it to be happy and have fulfillment. Some people can live on fuck all, and they're just happy, just vibing. Some others need a lot of money, drive expensive cars, go on expensive holidays, whatever. And that's also fine. It's really just about finding what makes you happy. And it's really the only thing that you should be living and working towards. So again, if you haven't already, sit down and have a think. Allow yourself to find and figure out if, getting rich is actually what you want. Because like anything, it's a big commitment. And so if you're not up for it and you're kind of just half-assing it because the internet says so, then are you really? Are you that stupid that you can't think for yourself and make your own decisions? Like, just because the internet says something, you should know this. Just because the internet says something doesn't mean it applies to you, it's true, it's reliable, all that. So, trust you, talk to people who have your best interest in mind and figure out what's best for you. Find your roadmap. But, don't use that as an excuse to not make money. So this is kind of a double-edged sword. This is why you got to figure out what you actually want. Because you can't just say, oh, I don't want to be rich, when you actually do. Because you can't just use it as an excuse to get bailed out. I want to, have a family. But when in actuality, you want to, go on holidays and, live a life that you see on the internet. Don't excuse someone else's purpose with yours. And once you figure this out, you will become the happiest and most fulfilled version of yourself. And you'll be amazed. That is a fucking hair. Bother me. And you'll be amazed at how happy and fulfilled your life becomes. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Keep the video kind of short. If you're still here at the end of the video, slap me a sub. I haven't gained a subscriber in like 6 weeks. It'd be really awesome if you could. And yeah, I love you, and remember, life is what you make it.